Alright everyone, today we have the ATST Raider from the Mandalorian series. So this is 450 pieces, it should take us a little bit to build. I'm super excited because we're actually going to get some size to this. We've got a couple figurines, Mandalorian, Cara Dune, a couple other people, but this is articulating. So super excited, plus we always get a Mandalorian minifig, which is always a plus. So let's open this up and get started. Awesome, they gave us our little tool. Always a win. There you have it. See if we can get this to focus. Might be a little too close. That is our Mando helmet. Gotta love it. Absolutely love the Mandalorian series. Okay, so let's get Mando put together. Legs. Inside the little boxes they put their capes, so that's what this was. So we just fold it over. So you have one hole, put the neck through it, and then you take your head, which in this case is only black. We don't actually get a Mando face, which is kind of cool considering who the Mando is supposed to be, and you don't actually know what he looks like in that essence. There you go, you have your Mando minifig. Okay, so let's see, from there they want us to build his blaster. They want the barbs out, and alright, so there you have your Mandalorian blaster. We'll get it into the Mando's hand. There you go. Our Mandalorian is built. I'm just happy in those regards. Okay, so now we're moving on. Looks like we're building the base of the ATST. Try not to get pieces rolling away. Okay, so we got this big guy here. We've got these guys putting right on the end. Actually, I'm getting ahead of myself, but that's okay. Oh, messed up. That's why we have our tool. Easily make quick work of that. Get this in the right place. Now we can put that down. Now we have 4 of these guys, which is just a 1x2 with the hole through the middle. And lining 4 of those up. Then we're taking the gray 1x2s, have the 2 holes in them. Those guys are going perpendicular. So there you have that. Okay, and then, actually I messed this up. We're going to take these off on the sides. We need 4 these guys. And I'm breaking stuff now. That's okay. Alright, so that is where we're at. Let this focus quick. That's what we have. And because we can, I'll get this to focus. There's our Mando. So, alright. Done with step 5, on to step 6, which requires stickers. So we've got the 2 flat pieces there. We're taking, is it saying number 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 10. Well, that's not on there that great. The first one's always a trial because you never know where the actual center is. So we need to give a little bit more, Jesus, space on it. And 2 not so centered pieces with stickers. So there you have it. And of course it won't focus. Alright, so those are going to go on the back side here. Looks like they want them like this. In the grand scheme of things, it'll turn out just fine. Okay, on to step number 7 now. We've got these guys, which I don't actually know the name of. They want 4 of them. So, hold the phone. Missed one. And these guys go back there. And now we take these and put them in their respective places. Come on, focus. There you go. Okay, so that's where we're at. We just added, oh, now it's going to be a pain. So we just added these pieces here. And then we've got the 2 that of the same pieces that are stacked up on the other side. So, good to go there. Alright. So now we're on to step number 8. We've got our bright red 4x1s. Those are going to overhang by 1 stud and being offset from everything else that we have going on. Alright, so we're done with step 8. Going on to step 9. We need these guys here and these guys here. So it looks like we are putting them through and then attaching and then get this side done. Okay, so step 9 done. On to step 10. got those two pieces, our flat 2x6. It's going to go over the top to sit flush. And then we have these guys here. Those are going to go right at the end. Okay, done. Step 11. Take our black pieces that have the hole in them. Focus. Light. There we go. And those are going to slide right on through. I got two of those, one on each side. They're not actually attached to anything, so they're going to rotate freely. Now we're going to go back to those flat 2x6s, and then we're going to attach them. There's the other one. There we go. Alright, so this is what we have so far in our build. So that was step 12. We are on step 13. We're flipping it upside down. We're going to hold it in relation to where we need to be. We are taking these two guys here and popping them into place like such. Alright, now we've got our slightly curved pieces. There's one. Where is two? Is it only the one? Nope, it's two. Need two of those. And two of these. I get two red ones, but they want two black ones. There we go. Alright. So now we're taking our semi-curved, putting them right there on the back, like such. Probably helps I have it the right way. Oh, come on. There we go. So we just put these little pieces on right there. Next we got our thin 1x3s. Those are going to go right along the back. Alright, step 14 done. On to 15. We've got this guy here. And that's gonna attach upside down, still on the back. One nice smooth piece. Now we're flipping it over onto step 16. Looks like things are gonna get a little crazy. Orientated like this. And let's see. All we're doing is taking this piece and dropping it in this gap here that we've already created. These guys here. So they're not the flat piece, they've got just a little bit of texture on top, just to add some character. We're at 17. So that's gonna go, sure I got this the right way. That's gonna end up going on top, I believe. No. we've got our gray piece here. This is just going to go right over the top there. And then our lighter colored pieces are going to cover the gray and kind of that maroonish color. Forgive me, I'm colorblind, which makes putting together Lego a little interesting at times. Okay, so that pops together like such, and there we are. Okay. Then, that's 17, 18, we've got one of these little wheel thingies. Looks like it's getting dropped right in there. It's actually locked into place and is actually rotating smoothly. There's a small little groove on the inside, which I don't think you'll be able to see, but that slides down in there perfectly. Next, we're taking this guy here and the other little gear spinny thing, and that's gonna go on like such. And then now we're going to insert. So you push this guy down in so it sticks through a little bit. And then from there, when you rotate the gears, and you can slightly see it. Come on, camera, focus. Slightly see it rotating. Alright, so that's step 19. On to 20. We've got this black piece here. It's got the gear around on the outside. We're going to take one of those. And we're taking this guy. No, that doesn't look right. This guy, blue. I need to turn some lights on. Okay, so the gear plate is going to fit over the top. And we're going to push that down. Next, we're taking our stud. We're going to insert that. The longer side's going to go in there deeper, so it's just going to protrude out a little bit. That is going to be step 20. So this is where we're at in the build so far. Okay. Turn the page. We are on to 21. Looks like we're going to build something here quick. So we've got our skinny 1x6. Take the 1x4. Going to put that on top. That's going to go up against our large gear. Set that in right in there. Okay. Then we've got a couple small studs. Looks like they're going right on the corner. Right there. And then we're going to repeat that on the other side. Okay. As I'm throwing things, let's get Mando back where he needs to be. Okay, and then we have our small little angled pieces. So that one's going in right there. That little guy right there, and then we'll do this on the other side. Okay. So 21 done. On to step 22, which requires us to put this down, and now we're grabbing this other sheet. So the 4x6, the gray one, our base. So we've got our two angled pieces. Just pop those into place, followed by two gray, yeah, dark gray. those studs there. So nothing crazy going on here at this point. Now to step 23, 24, we've got our smooth flat 1x4 that's going to go on the opposite side. And then we have a couple more of those bars that had the texture on it. There they are. So as a reminder, that piece right there, and you can see the small little indents. Can't get my camera to focus quite that close. Okay. And those are going to go... Oh, I messed up. So I put this flat bar across the side. It goes on top of your studs there. So should have a small gap like such. We've got the two studs on the inside. Now you can see all the way through. So now we have these guys here. These are going to go across, but we're only putting 3 of them. So from right to left, that one there, that one there, and that one there. Okay. And then we have 2 of these little guys, which we get a better look. Okay. Just like that. So these are opened slightly different, as you can see. Okay. So we have that done. On to step 25, which requires some stickers. So we're going back to our stickers. We have number 16 that we're looking for, which are these guys right here. There are 4 of them. They are going to go on this piece, which is the slightly angled piece. So it's only requiring 2 of them. So we'll take the 2, we'll peel off our stickers. And we'll try to center them as evenly as possible, which I think unless you're doing this with tweezers, don't know how well you can do. Both of those pretty dang good. Okay. So, move stickers out of the way. Back to this piece. Now we're putting our stickered pieces in line with that slope piece from before. And on to number 26, which requires us to take this guy here and a stud on the back. This is going to go right there. So we've got the one stud just below my fingertip that's actually on the very bottom of this. That's still that's bare. This is right next to it, so it's pinched into these couple corners here. Alright, now this piece, oh, we got a couple more things yet. So that was 26. 27 is we're taking this piece that looks like a paint roller. That is going to go into the little notch right in there. Actually, we got two of the paint rollers, so we got one there, one there, so like such. Clipped in right there, and then clipped in right there. Handles moving out and then back into the middle. Clearly they're going to go back into the middle. Okay, so now then we have our, oh, stuck to my finger, the 1x1 flat stud. That's going to go right on top of that circular stud that we had placed in there. That's going to fit right on top. Okay. Then we're going to bring back our larger piece from earlier. That's going to sit right in this open spot that we have built. So that's going to fit perfectly over the top. Get everything lined up. And give it a good press. So that's pretty cool. This is definitely the base to the ATST cockpit. There's no doubt about it. Alright, so that was step 29, was assembling those two pieces together. So step 30, we're taking this longer bar. That is going to go in the hole where we put the stickers. And now, if we rotate this knob here, this guy also rotates. So now we've got that taken care of. That was step 30. Step 31, we're back to putting those stickers on. No, those number 16 stickers that we had just put on earlier. We're putting those back on the other two. So we'll carefully do this the best that we can. So once we have those two, they are going to go right in line with the other one that we have put on. So we'll do that to both sides quick. That was step 31. On to 32, we're taking our circular piece and the flat circular piece. Those two we're just going to snap together really quick. It's going to go on front of this rod that we just put in that turns everything. So now that's on there. We've got a knob that we can easily turn to rotate some things. Okay. So this picture here is just demonstrating how everything turns together. Step 33. We've got a couple small flat black squares. And then we have these small angular pieces as well. Those are going on the back side here. Angled pieces are going to go on the bottom outside for your studs. And then your square black ones are going to be the inside bottom. Okay, that's done. Now we're on to step 34. With these couple items, we've got the little great looking things and this circular cap of the same color. And those, you've got the grates running across the back. And then we're going to put this guy right in the middle. Okay, step 35, we're going to have some more stickers. So first we're going to grab our two pieces that we need. These are those little rounded portions. So we've got those, and sticker numero 3. These ones up here with the lines. This one, really good. Pretty centered on there. This one, not the case. Very crooked. You can kind of see it a little bit. On this top corner here, there's a lot of shine. Not so much on this other one, but that's okay. Alright, so working with this piece here, we've got number 3, which is going to go over that circular stud. And the same with the other side there. So that's what we have. Okay. Then we have this big circular piece for step 36. That is going to fit right over the top. And that is bag number 1.